Alright, Bingo? It's getting late now. I'm sure that you'll be wanting to go in the morning.
The day has finally arrived.
Yes, my journey begins, and I want you to travel with me. You realize it's almost dusk. I don't care about that. You are under no bond to go further than you will, and if you decide to take your leave at any point, I will not judge you the less for the decision. But I hope you will share my journey no matter the miles. Do you know something, my hobbit friend? I thought it would be more difficult to begin, but it seems that leaving is easy after all. I thought it would be more difficult to say goodbye to my home, but the idea is just an adventure fills my heart with excitement, though it may propel my feet without regret. I have studied the map and a great deal, and I believe I should leave Mickle delving by the eastern road, making for Waymeet and Tuckborough. Let us walk at the crossing of the ways at the town of Waymeet, and then decide our next course. All right, we'll meet in Waymeet. Hmm. Waymeet. Well, I'm not too sure. That's a sore point with me, seeing my record in delivering mail there. Sorry I was late again. You're actually going to give me another...
Could
Alright,
I take a moment of your time?
if you want to. Let's see. With my record? Oh, no, 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 no. Not that way. Not that way. Oh, good grief. Not that way. Alright. Alright. She is just guarding that path. I mean, maybe she should be hired as a bounder. She's always wants to be in other people's business. Alright, let's better be careful here. Wonderful. No, no nosy hobbits this way. I've got boars to worry about instead. Oops. No, not that way. Alright, let's see. Down here, down here. Finally! Alright, you have any packages?
Might I speak with you a moment?
Needle hole? No, I'm not going that way at the moment. Alright. So... Oh, there you are! Hi there.
I think I forgot something.
I have spent the last few minutes trying to decide what has been troubling me, and I think I have at last sorted it out. My walking stick. I left it leaning against the side of my hobbit hole, and did not pick it up when we departed. Would you mind running back to my hole and retrieving the walking stick? I thought it would be easy to leave, and easy it was. Easy to leave without my walking stick, but I miss it already, and I cannot go much longer without it. I hope you do not think me a fool for leaving it, but leave it I did. I will continue on to Bywater while you fetch the walking stick, so we do not slow our journey over much. I will meet you at the center of Bywater in a short while. Bywater. Alright. Right. Hey, I should have brought my pony along with me also. And while I'm at it, maybe I'll get into something that's more suitable for traveling. Assuming it's dry now. I hope they're dried out. Let's see. Maybe I can find something else if not. But all the way up here. At least I don't have to worry about being stalked by nosy hobbits anymore. Alright. Oh, he's just hungry. Yeah, there she is. Hunters in Overhill seen complaining of the bears have been stirred up lately. Oh, is that so? Right. How about nosy hobbits that are besieging all the mail routes, jumping on the postal workers? Alright, where were we? Alright, we want to find Bingo's walking stick. And I'm going to assume it's around this house somewhere. I would hope so. I hope he didn't lose it. Or anything like that. Oh, and there it is. There we go. Alright, good. Now, let's see. We'll just have to...
Could I take a moment of your time?
You want a satchel to Tuckborough? Well, that's not too far from Bywater. Alright, I'll do it. If it's available after I change. One moment. Ah, good. It's dry now. Now, you still need that run?
Might I speak with you a moment?
Alright. Here we go. Now let's head over to Tuck. Oh, yeah. Miss Siegecraft over here is... Alright, I'll go this way. Not even try that other way. Tuckborough. There's trouble in Tuckborough, that's what I gotta say. Alright, let's see. Well, actually, speaking of trouble in Tuckborough, did he remember to return that library book? I hope so. Ah, boy. Yeah. He's got so many other things, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, well. Yeah. Let's avoid that area. And let's over this way. See how far we can get without running into boars. Because the boars have been ornery lately. Alright. I gotta be careful of these roads. They seem to be chock full of people wanting to... Oh no, it's just a bounder, isn't it? Alright. Let's head on this way. Hopefully we're less likely to run into somebody disturbing if we go that way. Up around here. Alright. And there you go.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Ah, there's been talk about the postmaster Proudfoot is trying to speed up the delivery for the quick polls. Well, hiring me I don't think is the way things will be done. Lobella's birthday is fast approaching, though curiously enough, very few pieces of mail are postmarked for Bag End. Instead, there's mail going everywhere else. I think Hofstraw Tuckborough are writing to their friends to complain about Lobella's new presents proposal, if you ask me. There is a table there. Could you please take something to Hobbiton? Well, okay, I guess Hobbiton will be fine. That's even closer to Bywater. Alright. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Well, at least I'm going to get plenty of exercise before this long journey. As if that's not going to be tiring enough, and looks like there's someone there who's going to try to get in my way, so around here. And there. Okay, where do you need me to go?
Could I take a moment of your time?
Sorry, not going to Overhill. Mind if I borrow a pony? Thank you. Alright, let's head this way. Alright, and let's see. Where? Bywater. I presume by Bywater he means near the Green Dragon. That sounds like the most likely place. Actually, we're talking about Bingo Boffin here. We're likely inside the Green Dragon. Yeah, it's not out here. Alright, let's see. Yep. Pegged him.
Ah, there you are, my travelling companion.
And you have collected my walking stick. Very good. That will be a big help in the miles ahead. I do not doubt it. I did not nip into the Green Dragon just for this ale, though it is quite good, and you should have some. No, I was being followed around town by a number of I know about nosy hobbits. You got my sympathy. They have been bugging me all week, and came in here to evade them. I think perhaps we two should leave quietly and slip through the swamps to the Frogmorns so that we can leave without getting pestered. I will meet you in the Frogmoors. In the Frogmoors. In the Frogmoors. Okay. Frogmoors. Well. Yeah, right. So we'll just have to go by foot then. Looks like that pony returned back to the stable master. And probably thought that, no, she's going into the swamp, I'm not going anywhere near it. That's what she was thinking. And based on how this looks, I can understand it. Alright. Frogmoors. Oh, doesn't this place look lovely? Lovely. Alright. Oh, and there's Bingo. Oh, let's see, what did I have to do here? Oh. Alright. Hello.
I think we evaded the nosy hobbits, but my choice of detour is not ideal.
You see, I simply cannot stand frogs and toads, especially ones that ate apples. Oh, now stop making fun of me. The sight of these things fills me with trepidation, and I find myself quite unable to move. No, do not say it. I thought perhaps the Frogmoors was just a silly name. I did not know it would be the home of so many other creatures, slimy, croaking devils. Can you defeat some of the wild toads on the along the way, and just enough to get back to the road? I would appreciate it ever so much. Right. Toads. Alright, I'll sneak up on them quietly then. They'll never know what hit them. Hello. Okay, that's one down. Any other toads around here? Well, there must be a lot of them around here if Bingo is complaining so much. I don't think he would have complained about only one of them. I mean, if that's too many for him, then we are in trouble. Wait. Heard there are things a lot worse than frogs and toads in the area. Alright. Okay, that's two down. Ooh, here's another one. Whoops! Now. Yeah, let's go for this. Alright. Ooh. I see what he was talking about. This one is a nasty one. Alright. Well. That should help. Right? Alright, one more of these things and I think that'll be enough. Okay. That should be good enough. Okay, done.
You are not going to believe this, but I have forgotten something else.
What? I brought one of the satchels I intended to bring, but forgot the other. Can you rush back home and retrieve it for me? I simply cannot do without this other satchel. Indeed, it contains almost the entire reason for my journey. You have defeated enough of the toads that I should be able to make it back to the road, and will continue on my journey while you run back to get the other satchel. I will meet you up at the outskirts of the town of Budgeford, if you find it agreeable. Budgeford. Right. Okay. Back to your house. Well, it's not out here, so maybe it's inside. Let's see. Where is... Oh, yeah, here it is. Bingo's other satchel. Alright, now let's go to Budgeford. And see if he has forgotten anything else. Like his senses. Good grief. Actually, let me see. Let me look in this thing. Alright, no cookbooks in here. Good. Just wanted to make sure he wasn't crazy enough to bring the cookbook with him. Alright. Let's see. This way. Alright, do you have a fast horse to Budgeford?
A
Thank
lovely day,
you.
isn't it?
And... No, you don't. Oh well. We'll eventually get there. And speaking of forgetting things, may I borrow a horse? Pony? Yeah, thank you. I finally remembered that I forgot to deliver a note to Lobelia Sackville Baggins. I know. You would think that I would remember something like that, right? I mean, what joy! What greater joy is there than to have a conversation with Lobelia? Alright, well, let's go into Bag End and deliver this note, and so she won't complain about me being in the wrong direction. Up the hill. Hello Hello there, Lavinia.
How rude!
I heard about the trouble my nephew Mundo went through in Breeland. I assume you're here with old Flower Dumpling's coin purse to repay us in Mundo's hardship? You're not? That's nonsense. Whitfoot doesn't have an ounce of sense in his fat head of his. It doesn't surprise me that he didn't have the courage to come and tell me himself, but he'll regret it. I'll go to Mickle Delving to see him personally and tell him in no uncertain terms what I think of him. What use is he as mayor anyway? And what use are the Bounders, for that matter? My nephew has gone through so much, and he was barely outside the bounds. He was on the other side of Bree.
Hi there, give me a moment.
Why do we even need the mayor or Bounders or sheriffs if they can't keep my nephew from being threatened and abducted and put through all kinds of hardships? The Sackville Bagginses are a very important family in these parts. I've heard that there are goblins in the edges of the shire. Goblins! If you ask me, you should stop running pointless errands for old fat mayor and should do something about it. I've heard that Wilcom Tunnelly, the quarry supervisor in Scary, has been seeing goblins in the green fields. Talk to him and get to the bottom of this. Goblins! Sure, I'll go there if I'm ever in the area of Scary. But right now, I need to get to Budgeford. Thank you for watching this episode of The Ballad of Bingo Boffin, and next time, Bingo and Petronella will return for another adventure through Middle-earth. And this is Pine Leaf Needles, signing off.